To New Orleans for the New Orleans Saints versus the Carolina Panthers. And New Orleans will kick the ball away here on prime time. Down the 24. Start off here. Here comes on Russell Wilson and the New Orleans offense. Here at the 24. Hands it out to Alvin Kamara, who picks up 3. Panthers, of course, have been looking like the best team in the NFC South. Saints looking to get into the playoffs themselves here. And caught by Kamara, 3rd and 2. And the first throw from quarterback Russell Wilson. Wilson hands it off to Kamara. Kamara is down and it's 4th and 2. So let's see if New Orleans decides to be risky here, and it looks like they will be. And caught, and it's a first down to Olave, who goes down the field, down the sidelines to the 27-yard line. 47 yards. And this Saints drive is still well alive at the 27. Hands it off with the hook toss, and Panthers taken down for a loss of 5. Big one there. Caught. 3rd and 8. So Wilson 54 yards here. And out of reach, 4th and 8. And the Saints will settle for 3 here early on. Kicks it up. That ball is good. And the Saints take the early lead here at home. Kick it away. And the Panthers offense will get it now. Down the 27. Here's Bryce Young and the Carolina offense. Bryce scrambling it in. Look at how far he's going. All the way to the 38 on his feet alone. 35-yard rush there from the quarterback. Caught. Down he goes. 2nd one. Caught. Out of reach. 3rd and 1. Now 29. Screen. Wide for a first. Chuba Hubbard with the catch. Hands it off. Oh, sacked. Looks like it was a fake, and the Saints were right on it. First sack of the game. Hands it off. Nope. 1 yard gain. The sack might be detrimental to this drive. Bryce. And he's in for the first down. What a clutch play there. Caught for the touchdown, and the Panthers will score the first TD of the game. Bryce, great job from the offensive line there. Gave him perfect amount of time to pass that and get that touchdown there. And the Panthers with the first lead of the game. And it's good. 7-3 here. And Carolina kicks it away. Caught. And down at the 25. Let's see what the Saints got here. And no, almost picked off. Russell gonna read the field a little better here. Kamara can't get nothing. Wilson. Caught for the first. There we go. And oh, yep, blocked the ball there. Should be the last play of the first quarter here. And nope, out of reach, 3rd and 10. That'll finish out the first quarter. 7-3. Panthers beat the Saints in the first quarter here. 3rd and 10 for the Saints here. Suffered a huge blowout to the Cincinnati Bengals here at home last week. And there's a sack. Too long to set the play up. A little punt. Down at the 30. 1st and 10 at the 30. Down it goes. And he hands it off, and no, Hubbard's going to make a move. Hubbard, big run there down at the 22. This has been a very rough start for New Orleans here against their division rivals. That'll be a delayed game penalty. This will set the Panthers back to the 27 for a 1st and 15. And taken down, prevents a sack, but that'll bring it to 2nd and 15 here. Caught, down he goes, 3rd and 3. One more stop for the Saints, and they can force this just a touchdown lead for the Panthers. And maybe the screen wasn't a good idea. It's 4th and 6. So this will force it to a field goal to bring it to 10-3, which means all the Saints need is a touchdown and a PAT to tie it up. 10-3 here off the field goal from Carolina. And Carolina kicks it away now. So the second drive from the Saints. We scored on one, punted on the other. See what they can do on their third. Almost picked off. This secondary's really been shutting down these receivers. I'd do a little more screens too if I were the Saints. And lots of pressure here. Wilson's going to run it in. Wilson's got a lot of room, and he slides. This is not a sustainable way of play. The pass game has been mostly dead from the Saints here. They got to get that going, or else this game will eventually become unwinnable. Almost picked again. It's been a lot of near interceptions here. Saints have only converted on 1 3rd down tonight. And that one is almost picked as well. 4th and 5. Fantastic work from the defense. Well, this will be a good punt. Oh, no. Touchback, 20. Bryce, no. Too much pressure, 3-0. And sacked. Good work from New Orleans there. Given no time. And it's 3rd and 14. So if the offense for New Orleans played just as good as how the defense is playing right now, maybe this thing would feel closer than it is, but no. And that's another 4th down situation. There's yet another punt here. Fair catch at the 37, sorry. Caught by Olave. Olave with the first. Caught. 2nd and 10. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. 10-3 here. Saints here in prime time. It's right off the 2-minute warning. Saints ball, 2nd and 10 at the 47. And no, can't get it. It's been a rough first half for the Saints. No touchdowns in what is about to be 2 quarters if they don't score here. And he's brought in. It's brought in by Chris Olave. Beautiful throw from Wilson. Brought in by Olave. Oh, consider that a fumble, but it was caught. So that'll set them back 2nd and 17. Blocked again. Absolutely insane secondary today. No, close. And they'll just settle for another field goal here, which will make this a 4-point game. It's up, and it's good. So Saints settle for their 2nd field goal. Still no touchdowns from New Orleans. And the Panthers will get it back with 44 seconds on the clock. They'll return it to the 29, so a decent return there. Down he goes, and they use the timeout. 37 seconds to go. And it pushes him out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. And no, 4th and 1. And the Saints should get it back for one, or just should get it back one more time, sorry, I should say, before the second half. 25 seconds to go. 15. And oh boy, do they need to get a touchdown to prove that they are not going to lose this game, because so far the Panthers have been looking way better. Oh. Caught by Hill. And they'll use the timeout. Twelve seconds. And he's sacked. Use their second timeout here. So not in field goal range, so they're going to have to probably go for it to at least get themselves there and call it final timeout. And underthrown because of the hit. It's picked off. 1 second to go. It's been a very rough start for the New Orleans Saints. And it's blocked, and we'll go to halftime. 10-6. Saints will kick it away. Down by 4 here against the Panthers. Didn't score a touchdown in the entirety of the first half. Look to get back into it here in the second half. It's been a pretty low-scoring affair here in New Orleans. New Orleans loses this game. This would be their second straight loss, from my understanding, in New Orleans. And taken down. It's a flag. It'll be a delay of game on the Panthers. First and 15. Nope. Second and 18 now. We'll play some cover 6 here. And 3rd and 17, so we'll probably pass here. So yeah, if I'm the Saints, I'm blitzing right here. It seems like that's what they're doing. And there's a flag. Oh, defense encroachment. So that'll make it 3rd and 12. Still 3rd and long, but not as bad as it could have been. 3rd and 17. And it's caught! Touchdown, Panthers! David Moore. Bryce was pressured, chucked it. Bam! What a catch. Feels like something that should have been caught, but it was. And the Panthers will extend their lead here. It's up and good. And brings it to the 25. And New Orleans definitely has to get back into this because you can't just keep settling for field goals here, obviously. Let's see what they do on this drive. Caught. 2nd and 3. It's been rough for them, but it's their first drive in the first half, or sorry, in the second half, my bad, so. Brought in. So they're looking a little more comfortable here, I'll say that. Still don't know if I've seen enough to say that they've gotten better, but. And oof, blocked. It's just been a lack of communication for them, it seems, like I said. But caught by Olave. And caught. First down. Russell not having his best game, that's for sure. But this was an amazing display from Wilson. Kamara, bring it in, 2nd and 5. Screen to Kamara. Kamara 3rd and inches. It's been a pretty lengthy drive, but this is the best they've looked all game, honestly. So Kamara down at the 6. Russell hands it off. Kamara down at the 3. Closest they've been to a touchdown all game. Russell hands it off. And he's in for the touchdown. And finally, the Saints will score one. The momentum shift they needed. So they're going to go for 2 to bring this within 3 to make it 17-14. Caught! And there it is. 2-point conversion is successful. And the Saints get themselves back into this one. But the job is not finished quite yet. The Saints will kick it away, down by 3 here, 17-14. It seemed like the Panthers had this one in the bag considering how badly the Saints were playing at the start. Now might be a game the Saints can win if their defense is able to make a stop. Let's see. First down. Oh, escaping it all, but taken down, 2nd and 2. Right now, if you're the Saints, you got to pressure Bryce here. And throws it away. And even though a sack would have been better, that is a good start. You got to make him uncomfortable in the pocket and out of the pocket. And they're able to bring it to 4th down. Exactly what they needed. And this will force a punt. The momentum shift in the second half has been insane. I'll say that much. And that'll bring to the 31. Rough punt there. And now it feels like almost the Saints might control the clock now. And they are the team that is down, but 4th quarter, they can keep that thing as long as they can. As you know, of course, if they decide to not turn it over, or it ends up to be a punting situation here, but 2nd and 10. Kamara, 3rd and 5. Interesting to see what the Saints do. And there's a flag on them. Play game. It's a rough flag to be getting right now, not gonna lie, but 3rd and 10. Oh my God, blocked. And it seems like we're right back where we started here for the Saints. Game is not over yet, but that was not something you want to have at this point. Fair catch at the 26. See if their defense can do it again. Taking down 2nd and 10. Goes down, 3rd and 5. Ooh, whistle a little late, but and he's got it. 1st and 10. So if they can force a field goal here, assuming the Panthers do score, obviously it's not completely over, but a touchdown would be rough right now. 2nd and 8. There's a lot of time coming off the clock right now. Oh, wow, what a block. Great work there. Ah, he's got it, barely. And taken down 2nd and 8. Flag down. That'll be in the offense for a false start. That'll make it 2nd and 13. And he's got the first. Caught. And he's down at the 4. And Bryce pressured, no, underthrown. It's been a very tense drive here. Caught for the touchdown. And this will make it a 10-point game. Not completely out of question, but looking slim. And they'll get it here. Nice return to the 37. Caught by Olave, who's down. Saints still fighting in this one. They want to win this game here. Don't want 2 straight home losses. Caught. Caught again. And it's 1st and 10 at the 21. Oh, underthrown. Too much pressure. Caught. And he's in for the touchdown. And this will make it a 3-point game. And it's good. Now Saints will probably onside it. And the Panthers recover. There's a 2-minute warning. Down it goes, 2nd and 2. Saints use a timeout. Down it goes, 3rd and 4. And it's a 4th down situation. They're going to go for it, though. Lots of time coming off here. And they get the 1st down, and that should do it. What a game. Hats off to both teams. That was incredible. And the Panthers win it.